middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Sharp in at the 3 slot. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lowry against Simons. To the inside. From the low block. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shoots from 12. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim. For Portland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Up top, Isaac. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Simons. 10 points in his last outing. Picked by Isaac. Back to Simons. 3-pointer. The rebound by Lowry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The Jazz again can't hit.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Simon's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the left side wing. Here's Jay. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed one.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Markkanen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Here's Lillard. The Jazz making their last shot. To the paint. Isaac. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Jay. From deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Both teams decide.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thorpe. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's all tied up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Claxton. Down low. Here's Sharp. And they're going to count that bucket. Now Portland with it. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Wright in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jay. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 11 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Over to the left wing from behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to Little. Back to Simons. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. There's the triple. Here's Little. And it's all from three-point range. Utah trailing here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Here's Jay. Last game out, he had 40. And Watford pulls it down. Now Lillard. For 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jay from downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He contributed 40 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I liked about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Portland leading. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Nurkic. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Caruso against Lillard. It's stolen by Isaac.
To a certain 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Finney Smith checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Isaac. Abaji with a rebound. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Jay. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 21.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Lillard against Caruso. Here's Sharp. Outside Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Lillard comes with a double. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Lowry, he's checked in for Caruso. Here's Jay. He's got 21. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Isaac with a screen on Lowry. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Jay. Six to shoot. Pass to Abaji. Here's Jay. From deep. Drew with a rebound. 29 seconds left in the second. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Lowry. Isaac with it. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Lowry.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Jay. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
36.
See it every night. The creativity around the league, some of those dunks will end up in the contest.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Sharp in its small forward.
You could really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Utah shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Jay. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And here's Simons outside. Sinks the tray. Simons got 9.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Jay. Markkanen right side. To the middle. Here's Jay. And no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Simons passes to Isaac. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal.
All right, FP. You're good.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Jay. Hits makes the three-pointer. And he's got 28 now.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
Isaac with a screen on Lowry. Portland, no good that time either.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Driving to the basket.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand.
He's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's Simons with a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now here's Simons. He's covered closely. Sharp, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jay. Here's Thorpe. Deflects the pass. Here's Markkanen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 6-point Utah lead.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Boy, there's a lot about Lowry Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
And it's Simons missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Jay. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. Unique play style is right there in his stat line.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall. But somehow he makes it work.
Finney Smith checked in for Nurkic. Sharp, no good. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Jay. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Sharp from the arc. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Simons outside. Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. Back to Simons. The 3. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-5 run. Out left to the wing. Launches it. And it's Jay missing. Portland trailing here. On the wing, Simons. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. And it's Thorpe with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. Inside. Right. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Utah lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Simons outside. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Utah. action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Trailblazers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Lillard passes to Isaac. Oh, and he got fouled.
That's his first personal foul for his team foul. Shooting for Portland, Jonathan Isaac.
I love that play.
He hits the second from the line. Utah leading. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And Portland has possession. And for Utah, Isaac finds Lillard. Back to Isaac. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Lillard against Lowry. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Jay, give him 35.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Isaac. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to Lillard. The 3 connects from downtown. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And that one's good. Jay.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Nurkic. Blocked. There's a screen by Nurkic. And another shot. And that one's good. Sharp.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Lowry to the wing on the left. Here's Jay. 3-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it back. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off. The question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The floater. And it's Simons missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Jay, off the left rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
into the lane, and he banks in the layup. He's got 42.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lillard against Lowry. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Lowry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Jay. There's the three. Portland grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Here's Jay. Fires the three. Simons with a rebound. To the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of...
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Lowry against Lillard. The three is up. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Isaac, the pass to Lillard to take the lead. He can't get that one to fall.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Here's Jay. He's covered by Simons. He takes it in.
Showing off the timing and awareness.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic, a screen on Lowry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he drills the triple.
Searching for consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Jay. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and getting loud for your team. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Shaking MP.
Have you ever watched? That's good.
Toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Prochain nous y'a pas de week-end, c'est Napoli. On pouvait racheter nos terres, on bled, là je pourrais. Les rats. Le mois si j'en bénéfice pour une paire d'hiver. Si j'ai froid comme l'hiver, je siffle dans un piste. Dans le yellow, on n'a jamais eu le temps des trados. La surprise ça trompe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais tiens donc y'a pas de judo pour les. Des gars font conneries comme Golo, on s'en règle, on fait notre boulot. Plus que pour l'offre qu'on cache mes meubles comme Babylone, on a cassé ma porte. Ils ont des sensibles sur l'ambiance, ils veulent que je vote. Nico, on est pas droit, dans la porte, on est pas droit. J'ai fait une fixette sur moi. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. J'ai fait une fixette sur moi.
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then there's Rodgers. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Now here's Booker. But Trey Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Olynyk with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Lowry against Rogers. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Again, the miss by Booker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. Alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
Jay misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
And it's out of bounds. Last And here's Utah. Pass to Jay. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 5 points so far. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mo. One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now the pass to Rogers. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Rogers.
Probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Here's Jay. Last time out, he had 44 points. Misses in close. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Sinks the three-pointer.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Lowry over to the left wing. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. 8 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
This is a Tefon Jekio. Here's Jay. Defended by Booker. Taken away in transition. Here come the Jazz. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
The tenacity on the interior. Just
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Avdia with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move
to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jay, shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mycareer Bridges picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Suns making a change here. Time's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker out there with Rodgers. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Avdia. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Here's Jay. And the call. Line.
That's his first personal.
Smitty, you know, when you're watching NBA games, right there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Utah. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He played outstanding. He didn't force anything and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Good D by Booker. Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the right side. Caruso against Rodgers. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's White. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
There's a good screen. Jay, the pass to Caruso. And the Jazz, another 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Rodgers against Caruso. Shoots. Rodgers can't make the basket.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Bridges following the bucket by the Jazz. Over to the wing. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Jay. That's to Fonchetio. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Wright kicks to Caruso. pass to Jay. Fires the three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the pick. Hit the floater. Abdia can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the basket by Jay. Jay's got the lead up to 10. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Passes it to Len. Pass to Clemens. Down low. Here's Landale. Got a hand on it. Now here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Jay. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Jazz lead by 12. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
To the wing on the left, here's Horton Tucker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good work there as it goes. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Horton Tucker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Clemens, while recovering. Here's Clemens. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a sizable lead as the quarter.
The first 23.
Nice group of shooters, so I would know. Can you imagine if I played the...
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Jazz. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Pass to Rogers. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Rogers has got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns. Jazz leading by 13. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then there's Rogers. Then it's Olynyk.
I love that dish down low.
Here's Booker. Five to shoot. On the money from 12 feet away. Booker's got 7.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Bridges with the steal. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are short-led. They got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Inside, Suns moving the ball around for three. Booker, again the miss by Booker.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 8 points for him.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 30 for 7 Booker. 2 shots.
He's had more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Jay, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Booker with no one around, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
And there's the pass to Jay. And the Jazz, another 3.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
To the left wing, here's Jay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout.
Second team foul.
Beyond.
They've got Wright. Lowry Markkanen is out there with Jay, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Booker the pass to Bridges. Unloads from 13. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Passes it to Jay. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use.
That's his first personal second team foul.
The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Alex Len comes in for Avdia, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Bridges. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Len. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Jay. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Beverley. No good there. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Jay.
Oh, did you see that?
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. That's tipped and stolen by Wright. Here's Jay. Defended by Beverly. Here's Jay. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. An important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Clemens. Gets himself open and drills it.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Jay, the pass to Flynn. Here's Jay. Fades back. Yes, that goes in. Jay's got 39.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Utah.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Deflects the pass. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the win.
Clearly a foul.
That one is off. Oladipo. He hits the second from the line. Here's Clemens. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Booker. Glenn, a screen. There's the 3. And Wright pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Jay. No good on the shot. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of 2 teams.
Georgia, 93. The Suns, 59. Fans, the team thanks you for your attention. Your support means everything. Please exit the building safely. Have a great night, everyone.
Pretty good one. But,